Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah. Today we have the unit 6 reading. Okay, actually this is a recording class because my student didn't have a class at Sunday. So let's start. Open your student book, page 66, and please write the date of today's date. It will be 29/3/2020. Okay, so today's lesson, it will be about reading, okay, and the exercise about this reading. So let me read the paragraph or the passage or the text with you, then let's go to answer the questions. So let me start, please. Okay, so we have here Karim. Karim is 23 years old, is a personal trainer who offers advice to people who want to get in shape. Most of my clients are looking for the perfect personal fitness program, says Karim. One that will tone their muscles, build the strength and endurance, and get rid of extra kilos, as well as being fun and fulfilling with some thought and research. Anyone can create such a program. Unfortunately, most people are looking for a quick fix, only to lose interest and quit before there is any change in their health. To avoid frustration, you should consider various factors before embarking on a fitness regime. What activity best suits your schedule and lifestyle? Do you prefer structure or flexibility? How can you relate the activity to your interests so that is not a core? Do you like to include exercise in your social life, or it's something you prefer to do alone? Finally, once you have chosen something, it is important to do some researches and know how the activity will affect your body so you don't end up injured. Okay, this is the passage of career. Let's go to passage of Mark. Okay, so Mark here is 18 years old, says some typical obstacles to getting in shape. I wish I could find time to exercise, but it's really hard, he says. I am in my final years of school. I spend hours studying and I also work several hours a week. When I have free time, I usually surf the internet. I bought a treadmill a few months ago, but I rarely use it. I have a lot of friends and we often end up at somebody's house watching TV and eating chips or crepes. Okay? He says, I tend to take the easy way out and skip the exercising. Nevertheless, Mark is determined to make some changes in his life. I am a bit disappointed in my life. If I had set a goal and reached it, I will have felt better about myself. Anyway, this summer I decided to join a fitness boot camp. Fitness boot camps are based on the intense physical training that new army recruits receive. However, they are for the average person who wants to lose weight or improve their endurance and strength. I'm going to do an 8-week program. Training starts at 6 in the morning and involves jumping jacks, squats, running laps, times sprints, and push-ups between 300 and 400 a season. We have to show up 3 days a week. And if we are late or miss a season, there are consequences. We might get dunked in the lake or have to run extra laps. I'm a bit anxious, okay, but I'm really feeling more motivated, says Mark. I am worried about the first day at boot camp, so I'm making sure I get more active, walking more, riding my bike, cutting out the junk food. I want to feel prepared. Okay, then let's start to George, number C, then Ball, number D. Indeed, it's important to be very careful in your physical activity, especially if you aren't in very good shape. While picking up something new can be exciting, you can injure yourself if you don't train properly. George, 17 years old, wanted an activity that would help him stay fit for school sports and decided to try running. I began by running alone. I trained hard, trying to get in shape quickly, but then I developed a painful condition called shin splints, which happens when the muscles in the calf became stronger than the shin muscles. Then I learned about beginners running group that meet twice a week. I decided to try it and quickly discovered that I much preferred running with a group rather than on my own. If I had known how much fun it would be, I would have joined right away. I have made a lot of friends in the group and we hang out together even when we aren't running. We also have a great coach, okay, who showed us the best way to train for our fitness level so that we don't get injured. Okay, so let's try to read uh, passage D about bowl. If you mention running to bowl, 17 years old, all you will get is an eye roll. By fitness, you mean using a treadmill or doing laps? I have one word for you, boring. I can't do the same thing over and over. Still, Paul thinks uh, he is as fit as all his sporty friends, maybe even more so. How did he get there? My father took a material arts class at a local gym last year, he said. At the time I thought it was funny. I didn't think he would stick with it. But every time he came home from his class, he had a big smile on his face and was in such a good mood. Paul's father convinced him to go to the gym's open house. After trying a few different kinds of martial arts, Paul decided to take a T4 class. At first, I was self-conscious, but I loved the moves and soon I was completely caught up in the moment. Now I look forward to the class every week. It's different exercising and it's more exciting. If only my friends have given it a try too. Anyway, I hope that when they see me, they see how much I'm enjoying myself, they will be inspired to get out of their comfort zone and off the cuff. Okay, so let's try to answer exercise 2 reading focus. Actually, we read the tickets from A to B. Okay, then he wants us to match the heading blue, and he told us that there is one extra heading which you don't need to use. So, number one, he asked about, okay, not a real training program. So actually, it will be D. Excellent. Number two, think hard before you choose a program. So actually, it will be A. Excellent. If lazy, you might need some discipline. Okay, actually, it will be B. Excellent. And there is no perfect fitness program. Actually, it will be nothing. Okay, because this is not mentioned in any of the tickets that we are read it. We will read it actually. And the final one actually will be C. Excellent. So this is the answers for the exercise. It will be D, A, B, nothing, then C. Okay, so let me clear it and go ahead to the next exercise. Scanning for specific information. The meaning of scanning that you read very fast by your eyes, the all text. Okay. After you read it, then you will be to answer this exercise. You will just read it very fast, then answer from 1 to 15 and write ABC or D in the boxes. Actually, maybe because it's a 15 phrase or 15 sentence. So actually, A, B, C, D will be okay over and over again. We will write it in this exercise. So number one will be actually talks about some of our skills associated with their fitness program. Actually, it will be C, excellent. Then number two says why beers may not be a good influence when it's come to getting in shape. Excellent. It will be number B. Okay, the letter B. Number three refers to some of the benefits associated with making fitness a social activity. Excellent. It will be letter C. Or talks about how family members can set a good example. Actually, it will be D. Implies that some people may need a very structured, okay, program to get in shape. Number five actually will be Letter B. Then six, gives information on what the ideal fitness program should do for a person. It will be actually letter A. Okay. Seven, talks about the benefits of family training to help you with your program. Actually, it will be C. Refers to taking up an activity to help stay fit for school. Sport. Okay, it will be actually again, it will be C. Then number nine talks about training program inspired by the military. It will be letter B. Number 10 refers to a fitness option for someone who doesn't like traditional forms of exercise. It will be letter D. Okay. And number 11, mention getting in shape for a program beforehand. Okay. Actually, it will be letter B. Then number 12, would like to be a good influence in friends. Actually, it will be again D. Okay, as you see, this is the answers. Let me clear it. Okay, to go on to the next 13 and 14 and 15. So mention a list important facts to consider when creating fitness program. It will be A, and refer to the difficulty some people have in fitness exercise into their busy schedule. It will be B, and the last one will be felt uncomfortable about doing the activity at first. It will be letter D. So what I want from you is to read this passage, okay? Then find this sentence in the passage. You will find it actually, okay? So it's very important to read it and be able to take out the information it asks you from, okay? Because in your final exam, you will find a reading comprehension like this, and you should take out the information from the comprehension by your understanding sometimes, and maybe you will find the same sentence in the. So let me clear the answers and go ahead to the next page to know the meaning of the new words that highlighted in the four text. We read it together. So we have number one, okay. Let me change it. Okay. Embarking on text A, line 15. You want to know the meaning of word embarking. Okay, this word embarking. Okay, so embarking will be mean starting. Excellent. It will be starting. So embarking meaning starting. Okay. Number two, call. If you want a core, very hard task, or it's something you should do يعني against your will. Excellent, it will be unpleasant task. Something you should do, it's against your will. You don't want to do it. It's unpleasant task too. So call is unpleasant task. Okay, then number three is skip. Okay, skip. What is the meaning of skip? So I told you, oh my God, you skip the class. That is the meaning is miss out on. You miss out on something. Okay, so number four, condition. Okay, a condition. Okay, it's your condition. Condition, you mean, okay, ticket key line 17. Let's go and check it. Condition, ticket key line 17. Okay, yes, condition here. Okay, have the meaning of illness. Okay, it's not a situation. Actually, condition here give the meaning of illness. As I said before, that one word could take more than one meaning. So, as we know, condition as a situation, condition come here in the text as an illness. Okay, so let me answer the exercise B. He wants us to match highlighted phrases, verb in the text with the meaning. Okay, so we'll write the letter that's suitable in front of Okay, end up. What is the meaning of end up? Excellent. It will be B, to get into state that was not planned. To get into state that was not planned. So it will be letter B. Okay. Number two, show up. Show up will take D. Excellent. To appear. Show up to appear. Then number three, cut off will be J. Okay. Excellent. J. Okay. To stop consuming. When I said cut out the fast food, yani stop consuming, stop eat this kind of food. Number four, take up actually will be A, to start, and hang out actually will be letter C, to spend the time. We hang out with my friend, it means I spend time with my friend. Maybe watching TV, maybe going to the mall, any activity you did with you. So number six, stick with. It will be actually letter E. Excellent. It will be letter E. That means continue doing something. Be caught up. The final one will be F. Okay, to be involved. So B D J A C E S. Okay, and this is the answers. Okay. Now, number five, it's supposed to reading discussion. What is your opinion of the activities that Mark, George, and Paul did to improve their fitness? And different people have given the following excuse about why they aren't in shape. What advice could you give them? Here, he wants you to give these people some advices. The first box said, I don't exercise because I find it boring. Number two, I don't like getting all sweaty, especially in public. And the final one, would like to get in shape, but it's too expensive. So I want you here to give an advice to them. So just as exercise to train how to give them an advice. So the homework will be today. Let me write it for you. And actually, I want your homework before 11 p.m. today. Okay, so maybe our class tomorrow will be in the time that's in your schedule. I want the homework before the class starts. And please don't get late. It's actually one paper into your workbook. It will be page, okay, 48. It's just a one page. So I want it before the class. Don't get late, please. So you didn't get lost a mark. Okay. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day and study well. Thank you and goodbye.